They have very little to trouble the power center relay. And that's why it's interesting with Jonathan Bowden that he is somebody who did, at least while he was alive, seem to scare people. A lot of what he said and what he believed in the time period with the BNP and with everything that was going on in Britain was genuinely considered quite dangerous. People were, one, worried about the BNP, and two, worried about Bowden's presence in it.
It was dangerous. Yeah. It was dangerous being in the BNP, though. I mean, you could get physically assaulted by it was much more things were much less internet based back then.
Yes,
and much more in real life. So you could get in serious trouble. You could certainly lose your job. They leaked the membership list, and the people lost their job because of that. It's disgraceful. So yeah, it was a dangerous thing to do. Really dangerous thing to do, to be involved. In a way that being online tweeting under a false name is not so much.
Do you think that's a bit of an indictment, really, of, I guess, the kind of people who've picked up Bowden? And that it does seem to be a figure of people who would never go as far as Bowden, in that they would never stand up in front of a room of people and declare things. The kind of the abstraction, memification of Bowden it does bleed away some of his radical tendencies. It makes him more of a two-dimensional symbol than a person. What we appreciate about the book is, and the picture you paint him as, a man, a flawed man, obviously a very flawed man, but you paint him as somebody in 3 dimensions. He's not a symbol.
He's not a pseudonym.
He's not a meme. He's a man who is an exceptional orator.